Welcome replay viewers, and good afternoon everybody, and welcome to the Long Island Railroad Mastic-Shirley station. We're here for two purposes. Lucky Dog, thank you for joining. How are you? I'm here to do train 8710 to Montauk, and also I'm testing out the new T-Mobile Wi-Fi connection here at the Mastic-Shirley station. I am well this fine day. Hello to Alistair in the UK. Thank you for joining again. Yeah, this is pretty good. I tested this out yesterday at West Hampton, and I had 4 bars for Wi-Fi for T-Mobile. I never had anything near that with Verizon out there at West Hampton. And the same thing here today. I have 4 bars for T-Mobile cellular service here at Mastic-Shirley. And I never had more than 2 here for Verizon at this location. So I'm glad I made the swap just for those reasons. Other than the fact that we're saving $25 a month on smartphone bills now. But video quality looks good to you? Because this is also supposed to be T-Mobile HD. Yeah, okay, great. So we're not broadcasting in SD, we're broadcasting in HD, probably 720. Yeah, I'm holding the camera pretty steady, the iPhone laterally, but the Periscope app also has the video stabilization feature that you can turn on in the iPhone. So they have that algorithm, which really helps out. I don't have to use the gimbal device to hold the iPhone. Yeah, the airplane's overhead, right, going to Calabro Airport. Used to be Mastic Airport. Well, it is. It's still to us, right? That's still the old Mastic Airport. They can call it whatever they want. Brookhaven Town, Calabro Airport now. A mile away. Primarily light plane traffic. All right, that's enough of the Mastic-Shirley sign.
Attention, Long Island.
Here's the view looking west
1:20 p.m.
towards the direction of the train.
Is expected to arrive on track 1, platform A, in approximately 6 minutes.
Okay, that makes it.
Attention racing fans, on Saturday, June 9th,
couple of minutes late.
Long Island Railroad will provide extra trains to Belmont Park. For those attending the Belmont
Let me walk
Station,
down to the east end of the platform here, and we'll set up down that end.
Belmont Park. Save time and money by round-trip tickets in advance.
The block is clear, so the eastbound train is cleared through the JJD interlocking here. You see the upper green signal. The red signal on the bottom denotes that the switch to the bypass siding is open. The train would go straight through on the main track. So this is looking east towards Spionk. And Lucky Dog, you'd appreciate this because you're local here. Another reason for doing this video today of 8710 is this is the first day that the LIRR is stopping the trains at the Shinnecock Station, Shinnecock Hills Station that the USGA put in for the golf tournament. So all the Montauk trains have been stopping at Shinnecock Hills temporary platform station. You know, and the big deal obviously will be next Thursday through Sunday when the regular golf tournament is in progress. But I guess people can go out there today just to look around and buy things, and I guess they make this a really big event here, this U.S. Open Golf Tournament. So this year out at Shinnecock Hills. So anyway, we want to see what size train this is, how many cars they have, and whether a lot of people are traveling out to Shinnecock Hills today. These signals are controlled from Babylon, from the Babylon Tower, which is 45 minutes to the west of us by train. 30 some odd miles, 35 miles. So the Babylon Tower now controls the signals all the way to Montauk, from Babylon to Montauk, ever since last November when they completed the East End signalization project east of Spionk. Alright, so that's looking east toward the Montauk direction, which by train is another hour and 20 minutes from here, from Mastic-Shirley. Single track diesel territory here on the east end of Long Island. This is looking back west, back toward New York City. For those of you who are not familiar where we are, we're in the community of Shirley, Long Island, New York, Suffolk County. And we're about 62 miles or 100 kilometers east of Midtown Manhattan, New York City. So this train, 8710, runs on Saturdays and Sundays from Jamaica in Queens County to Montauk. And it gets to Montauk about 3 p.m. And then they turn the equipment and they run it as a westbound train back to the city. There's an outside chance that I will be on this train tomorrow. I may be making a trip to New York City tomorrow morning. And if so, then I'll be returning on this train. It leaves Penn Station at 11:45. It's a 20-minute trip on the electric train to Jamaica. Usually it's the Long Beach train, and then you transfer at Jamaica to the diesel train 8710, which runs to Montauk. So I'll be traveling to and from the Spionk station, which is the next station east of us, east of Mastic-Shirley, if we make that trip. I have to firm up my plans later today, this evening. No sign of the train yet, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Still looking good with the video quality. Again, this is now T-Mobile cell service. I switched over from Verizon to T-Mobile yesterday morning after giving it some serious thought for about 6 months. And so far I'm very happy I did it. Those vehicles better pull ahead there going northbound on William Floyd Parkway, or gates are going to come crashing down on some vehicles. All right, 6 minutes. So that says he's running late because it's 1:23 here at Mastic-Shirley. And that's the time he's due to depart Mastic-Shirley, 1:20. So that's saying he's going to arrive or depart here 1:29, 1:30. That calculates to me about 10 minutes late. So perhaps there are quite a few people on board going out to the first day of the U.S. Open Golf Tournament out there in Shinnecock Hills. Busy day for the LIRR, right? We got a concert tonight at, where is it? You have to take the train from Woodside, I guess, to the tennis center. And then, of course, the Yankees are at the Mets at the stadium, the Mets Stadium. And the big deal today, of course, the Triple Crown race at Belmont Park. So they're running the special trains from Jamaica to Belmont Park. I read in the paper the other day that they were expecting possibly 90,000 people to go to Belmont Park today for the horse race. For the one horse is trying for the Triple Crown this year. So that's a big deal. So I guess today was not the day to be traveling for me personally on the Long Island Railroad anywhere near New York City or Jamaica. But we may try it tomorrow. Here again you hear the airplanes flying overhead right from the local airport. Mastic Airport, now known as Brookhaven Calabro Airport. Let's check the signals again. I'll pan around here. All right, the block is clear.
Long Island Railroad customers, the 1:20 p.m. train to Montauk is expected to arrive on track 1, platform A, in approximately 3 minutes.
All right, 3 minutes away. To answer your question, the diesels out here basically operate at a max speed of 60 miles per hour. In Nassau County, or where there's electric track, the electric trains can run in certain stretches at 79, 80 miles an hour. Let's call it 80. Maximum authorized speed. The diesels are limited to, I'm going to say 60 in most areas. Sometimes, some stretches they can do 65. But out here there's a lot of curving track and everything, so there's a lot of speed limits of 50 miles an hour, 45, 50.
Will provide extra trains to Belmont Park for those attending the Belmont Stakes. Customers from Long Island can connect at Jamaica Station for trains to Belmont Park. Save time and money by round-trip tickets in advance. For more information, pick up a copy of the Belmont Stakes timetable or visit mta.info.
Okay, here again we're looking west. I'm at the east end of the Mastic-Shirley platform, which is a 4-car platform. They can stop and platform 4 C3 bi-level passenger cars here. And it looks like we have some people waiting to board the train to go east. Another thing I noticed is for this Saturday, there's quite a few vehicles in the parking lot here, so that's very interesting. Maybe some people headed into the racetrack. Maybe some people headed east to the golf course. And here comes the train. I can see the headlights at Smith Road about a mile to the west of us. Let me reposition myself here so I'm not in the way of anybody getting off the train.
Attention customers, to maintain orderly travel for those attending the Belmont Stakes and the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Alcohol will not be allowed on Long Island Railroad trains and station platforms this weekend. MTA police will enforce this restriction.
All right, good news. No drinking on the trains this weekend. A lot of things going on in the Metro New York this weekend. I'm not going to try to zoom or anything because sometimes I have problems with the iPhone. All right, there's the horn for the William Floyd Parkway crossing. Let me get set up here. He just crossed William Floyd Parkway. Now he's going to stop here at Mastic-Shirley Station. So this is pretty neat. DM30 AC 514. Wow, a 10-car set, folks. 10-car set. All right. So they go and they're going to try to platform the rear 4 cars here at Mastic-Shirley. Well, actually, cars 5 through 9, it looks like, off. Okay, and here we are. Look at all the people getting off here today at Mastic-Shirley. Very good. And quite a few people still on the train heading east. Some of them probably going to the Shinnecock Station, the temporary Shinnecock Hills Station, for the first day of the U.S. Open. Not that they're playing golf today, but they're open for people to visit and come and buy things. So I guess they were assuming fair crowd heading to Shinnecock Hills, and that's why they're running this 10-car set. If I did my count properly, but I'll double check with the replay and we'll get it squared away on the YouTube video that I make out of this. All right, so this is quite a sized train today. Quite a sized train. DM30 AC 511 in trail. All right, he's clearing the JJD interlocking. Next stop will be Spionk, 15 minutes to the east of here. And then it'll run as a local between Spionk and Montauk, with today the added stop of Shinnecock Hills. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. I really appreciate it. And we'll call it an end to